Hot tips for cold calling. Before you pick up the phone, make your introductory call. Ask yourself these 4 questions. Many readers have been asking about how to make a cold call. Don't refer to this type of prospecting as a cold call. Think of it simply as an introductory call. Here are 4 key questions you should know the answer to before you pick up the phone. What's the best time to make an introductory call? Research your industry. If your prospect do not get into their offices until after 1 p.m., don't waste time calling before 1 p.m. With some clients, you need to know the time of the year when they're ripe to buy. Financial planners may need to time their calls around their client's fiscal year closeout because that's the only time of the year they have extra cash to make investments. Be sensitive to your prospects' moods and schedule too. Making calls during dinner or too early or late in the day kills any chance of building a relationship. People seem to be happy on Friday and stressed out on Monday. Should I bother leaving a message on voicemail? Personally, I like voicemail because it gives you the opportunity to convey your message without a third party coming between you and the prospect. Even if a secretary listens to you first, if your message is both personal and dynamic, the secretary will likely pass it on to your prospect. How do I handle the guard at the gate? Never underestimate the power of your prospect's assistant. The assistant determines who gets to talk and who does not. Be sure you know the assistant's name before you make the call. Then say, "Hi Molly, I'm Joe from XYZ Company. I realize you and Mr. Powers are busy people, but I believe I have some valuable information to pass on regarding product or service. When is a good time to speak to Mr. Powers regarding this?" The assistant may say, "He's free now. I'll connect you." Or try calling back at about 4:30 when things wind down a bit. Sometimes it may take several weeks of follow-up calls with the assistant before you get the appointment. Don't forget to send a handwritten thank you note or leave an appreciative message on his or her voicemail. What's the difference between being pushy and assertive? Pushy means you only care about closing a sale. Assertive means you believe in what you have to offer and you want to find the right people to buy it. Your goal is to talk to those prospects who have a need for your service. Ask a few cut to the chase questions. No one will fault you for wanting to discover a prospect. Try this opening script. "I'm Christina with XYZ Company and I need to identify who has a need for my product or service. Are you currently in the market for products or service?" If they say no, perhaps in the future. If they say possibly, then may I have your permission to check back with you on make a specific day. If they do not have a need, don't forget to ask, "Do you know of anyone else who may be in the market at this time?"